signs you need to end a relationship. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to discuss a very important topic, relationships. Specifically, we'll talk about 10 signs that you need to end a relationship, even if it's with a family member or a close friend. Relationships are essential to our well-being, but sometimes certain people can be toxic to our lives. Recognizing these signs early can save you a lot of pain and trouble. Before we get started, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Now, let's dive in. 1. Avoid people who don't spend money first. Avoid people who don't spend money. These are the people who, when you meet them, always claim they have no money. If they're genuinely poor, that's understandable. However, these individuals often live their lives enjoying everything they want, but suddenly become frugal when it comes to spending time with you. They prioritize their own enjoyment and use the excuse of having no money only when it benefits them. This behavior shows a lack of respect and equality in the relationship. In a healthy relationship, there should be mutual respect and willingness to share responsibilities, including financial ones. If someone consistently refuses to spend money and expects you to cover everything, they are likely taking advantage of you. This is a clear sign that the relationship is unbalanced and potentially exploitative. End the relationship with these people quickly, as they are unlikely to change their behavior. 2. Avoid people who often quarrel and take sides. Second, avoid people who often quarrel and take sides. These individuals never seem to stop quarreling and are always involved in some conflict. They don't just argue. They insist on others taking their side, creating divisions, and causing trouble for everyone around them. Life is too short to be spent in constant conflict. A wise person knows how to avoid unnecessary quarrels and maintain peace. People who frequently quarrel are often unable to control their emotions and are always busy arguing with others. They rarely admit their mistakes and often have arrogant personalities. They think they are always right and force others to take their side. This arrogance and insistence on being right are signs of a toxic personality. If you are friends with someone who constantly quarrels, it's time to reassess that relationship. Your mental and emotional well-being is far more important than maintaining a toxic friendship. 3. Avoid people who take others' worries lightly. Third, avoid people who take others' worries lightly. In life, everyone has their own burdens and worries, and it's important to respect each person's struggles. Some people, however, only care about their own worries and dismiss the concerns of others. This lack of empathy and respect is a major red flag. A person who respects only themselves and dismisses others is someone you should avoid. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect and understanding. If someone constantly disregards your feelings and only focuses on their own, they are not worth your time. Expressing gratitude and acknowledging others' feelings are the foundations of a proper relationship. Stay away from those who don't express gratitude and don't respect your feelings. 4. Avoid anyone who enforces their religious or political beliefs. Fourth, avoid anyone who enforces their religious or political beliefs on you. Everyone has different beliefs, and a healthy relationship respects these differences. However, some people are very insistent on forcing their beliefs onto others. This is not only exhausting but also a recipe for constant conflict. Respecting each other's differences is crucial in any relationship. Arguments about religion or politics can quickly become heated and lead to resentment. Wise people know when to avoid such arguments and respect others' beliefs. If someone continuously tries to force their beliefs on you, it's best to distance yourself from that person. Your peace of mind is more important than winning an argument or maintaining a relationship with someone who doesn't respect your beliefs. 5. If you feel distressed when you meet a friend, avoid that friend. Fifth, if you feel distressed when you meet a friend, it's a sign that you need to reevaluate that relationship. Sometimes, relationships that were once fulfilling can change over time. People grow and change, and what was once a good match might no longer be the case. If meeting a friend becomes more stressful than enjoyable, it's a signal that something is wrong. This doesn't mean you or your friend are bad people. It simply means that your paths have diverged. For both your sake and theirs, it's better to gradually distance yourself. Relationships should uplift and support you, not bring you down. 6. Avoid those who continue to complain. Avoid those who continue to complain about themselves. Everyone needs to vent occasionally, but constant complaining can be draining. People who continuously complain without seeking solutions or taking action are often looking for an emotional dumping ground rather than genuine support. If you find yourself always listening to someone's complaints without them making any effort to change their situation, it's time to reconsider that relationship. Your mental health is important, and constantly absorbing negative emotions can take a toll on you. Seek friends who bring positivity into your life and are willing to support you as much as you support them. 7. Avoid people who take promises lightly. Avoid people who take promises lightly or break them easily. While everyone might occasionally break a promise due to unavoidable circumstances, habitual promise breakers are showing a lack of respect for you and your time. Trust is the foundation of any relationship, and repeatedly broken promises erode that trust. If someone doesn't value their commitments to you, it's a clear sign that they don't value the relationship. It's best to end relationships with people who habitually break their promises, as they are unlikely to change and will continue to let you down. 8. Avoid people who keep talking about the same worries. Avoid people who keep talking about the same worries without taking any action. While it's natural to seek comfort from friends during tough times, constantly rehashing the same issues without making any effort to change is counterproductive. People who continually bring up the same problems without seeking solutions are often looking for sympathy rather than advice. This can be draining and frustrating, especially if you've offered support and suggestions that they ignore. For your own well-being, distance yourself from those who are stuck in a cycle of complaining without taking action. 9. Avoid people who boast excessively. Avoid people who boast excessively. While it's normal to share achievements with friends, constantly boasting about oneself is a sign of insecurity and arrogance. People who feel the need to continuously assert their superiority are often masking deep-seated insecurities. Boasting about past achievements or constantly trying to outdo others can make it difficult to have genuine supportive relationships. Humility and the ability to celebrate others' successes are important traits in any friendship. If someone can't stop boasting about themselves, it's best to distance yourself from them and seek relationships with more humble and supportive individuals. 10. Avoid people who take pleasure in others' misfortunes. Avoid people who take pleasure in others' misfortunes. There are few traits more toxic than enjoying the suffering of others. This behavior shows a lack of empathy and compassion, and it's a clear sign of a toxic personality. A person who derives pleasure from others' misfortunes is not someone you want in your life. They are unlikely to be supportive or compassionate when you need them. Healthy relationships are built on mutual support and empathy, not on tearing each other down. If you notice someone taking pleasure in others' misfortunes, it's best to cut ties with them immediately. As you conclude, relationships are an important part of our lives, but not all relationships are beneficial. It's crucial to recognize the signs of toxic behavior and distance yourself from those who bring negativity into your life. Avoid people who don't spend money, quarrel and take sides, take others' worries lightly, enforce their beliefs, cause you distress, complain constantly, break promises, dwell on the same worries, boast excessively, and take pleasure in others' misfortunes. By surrounding yourself with supportive, respectful, and positive individuals, you can create a healthier and happier life for yourself. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and drop a comment below about your experiences or any tips you have. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you for watching Apex of Wisdom, and I'll see you in the next video.